So I was recently listening to a Dr. Phil video where he talked about narcissists, and I know that's a word we hear a lot these days, um, maybe passed around probably too easily and uh, overused, but it is good that it has become a topic that more people talk about and that we all come to understand. People that have those tendencies are sometimes maybe full-blown narcissist. But I did hear Dr. Phil talking about this the other day, and while I'm not a huge fan of him anymore, um, I do find what he had to say about this very, just the fact that he's talking about it and the basic principles that go along with that you can't cancel a narcissist. You cannot uh, work with someone who will never realize or never admit or never self-reflect that they have any issues. It's always the other person. They're usually the victim. And so, he went down the list and explained a lot about this. And so he would never even uh, try to work with someone like that, because you can't work with someone who is not willing to self-reflect and see that they have issues and that they contribute to relational issues. And it made me think about my own experience that I've had with a licensed professional counselor and how it never helped and how the whole situation was just really horrible. In fact, it made things worse. And at the time, I'm sure I had heard the word narcissist. I'm sure um, in the back of my mind, I kind of knew what it was, but not really. I never really researched or studied it. But it's really made me wonder since then, why would that licensed professional counselor take someone on that, first of all, couldn't even realize what they were working with? And secondly, if they did, why they would even put the other party through it, why they would take someone on. But really, the big issue is, did they even realize that to begin with? Were they not even able to recognize the personality they were working with? I don't know. It's a question I would love to have answered, because when you put a couple through that, and one is a narcissist and one is not, you create more problems than you help. And that's unfortunate, because it, it takes a bad situation and potentially makes it even worse. And it's not cheap. You pay, I don't know, $200, $300, $400 an hour for these people. They should recognize from the beginning what they're working with, and they should be able to say, unfortunately, I don't think I can work with you. I don't think I can help you. It's not a situation that I feel I can contribute to or move in a positive direction. It doesn't have to come out and say, you're a narcissist and I'm not going to take you as a client. There's many ways to say that in a professional manner, but why would you put the other person through this? Why would you do that, knowing that you're not going to be able to help this situation? Either you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to recognize who you're potentially working with, or you don't care and you're just in it for the money. Anyway, just some thoughts I'm sharing today. I hope y'all are having a great week and a great time in between the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. And I have my tree up in the back. I'm sitting here enjoying a quiet little late afternoon, and just been wanting to kind of share that. So have a great evening, and we'll see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate you listening.